Dear learners, welcome to NIOS, the video series. The subject is Home Science, lesson number 20. The title is, as you can see from the picture, Adolescence. That is the spelling of the word. Adolescence means a person who is neither a child nor an adult. The age is between childhood and adulthood, starting 11 years to 18 to 19 years onwards. That's the age that is called an adolescent age. Before beginning the chapter, let's discuss some difficult words in Indian Sign Language. Younger. Younger, as you can see from the picture, there's a young person and there's an older person. So, young is the one who's smaller. Play. Engage in activity for enjoyment and recreation like badminton, volleyball, hide and seek, etc. Anything that requires an activity and recreation. There / here. They are two different words. Let me explain. There is the word that means something that's a little far off, at a place or a position. Here is something that's close to you, something that's very near, in or at. Remember that. Adult. Adult, as you can see from the picture, a person who's fully grown or developed, not children. Remember, to be able to bring to one's mind an awareness. Kind, the quality of being friendly. As you can see from the picture, a person's being friendly, generous and considerate. The kind person is supporting a person who's not able to climb up. Remark. Remark means to say something as a comment, be it mockery or a positive comment. For example, mocking someone or giving a positive remark to someone, a positive or a negative comment. Consider. Consider means to think carefully. Childhood. The word childhood. Child means, you all know, a child is a small person, a small baby or a person of a younger age. The state or a period of being a child is called childhood. Adulthood. Remember the word adult? I told you what it is. When you add the word hood to it, like we added it to childhood, now it becomes adulthood, a state of being middle age or being an adult. Adolescence. Adolescence, it means someone who is in the middle age. As you can see in the picture, some people are in the middle age, starting from 11 to 18 years old. These are neither in childhood or nor in adulthood, maybe starting from class 8 are adolescents. Age group. It means people of different groups of different ages together. Children, young adults, middle-aged, old-aged, etc. Weakness. A state of being weak. For example, someone who's a weak person at giving responses, or someone who has less energy, not underconfident, ashamed, not so brave, can be categorized as weak. So, we'll discuss more about it. We have discussed about weakness. The opposite of weakness is strengths. That's the spelling of the word strengths. Strengths mean a quality or a state, something that you skill have, Like for example, as you can see in the picture, the person has strengths of different kinds, the quality of being strong. Special. Special means something greater, otherwise different than the usual. Be it festivals, etc. that we celebrate are special. Change. Change means to modify something, to alter. Like for example, our body changes with time from our childhood to our adulthood, just the way the time changes. Period. Period is, as you can see from the picture, all girls have periods. It's also called menstruation. Every month they go through that. So that is called period. Describe. Describe means to give a detailed account in words. For example, description of a person, for example, description of a TV, different appliances at home, etc. That's called describing. Physical. Physical means bodily, something that's there pertaining to the body is called physical. Discuss means to talk about with the person or with people about something. Self-confidence, a feeling of trust in one's ability, qualities and judgments. Like some people have self-confidence to travel, etc. Parents, a person's father or mother, or both. When we don't add S, either it could be a parent, a father or a mother, but when we are adding S, it's both. Peers, people of similar kind of a background in a group, be it at school, at different activity classes, etc. People of similar age and background. Skill, language. Language, having excellency at a language, spoken, written, signed, reception, auditory, etc. So someone who is very skilled at a particular language. Development. Development is a process that creates growth, a positive change. Typical. Typical is having distinctive qualities of one's own type of a person or a thing. Something, for example, there's this person who has coffee every day. So we know this typical habit. Or a person who's very punctual. So we know it's his or her typical quality to be on time. So everyone has a different typical of themselves, different type of a quality of a person or a thing. Everybody. Everybody means every person. Every person. Eventful. Eventful is marked as you can see from the picture, an exciting event, be it a festival, enjoying together, partying together, an interesting, exciting event. Maturation. It means the action of process of maturing, the time changing, the bodily changes, etc., the mental changes, etc. Puberty. Puberty, it means everyone, be it a man or a woman, hits puberty. Our body doesn't remain the same. We see changes in our body. We develop hair. Our breasts start to grow in females, etc. So, puberty is that phase. We will discuss more about it. Difficult. Difficult is something that's hard. As you can see from the picture, a person's having a lot of difficulty in carrying that big ball. Weights. Weights, as you can see, the body quantity, how much is the body weight, the measurement, and height is how much is the person's measurement. Weight is heaviness, height is measurement. Muscles, a band of fibrous tissue in the body, are muscles. Heavy, something that's of a greater weight, difficult to lift. Light is something that's very easy to carry. So, heavy and light. Stronger, as you can see from the picture, a person is very strong and is able to lift the gym equipments, that's strong. Whereas on the other side is weaker, the power to not being able to perform physical activity or with less energy is a weaker person. Menstrual cycle. Menstrual cycle, remember I had explained to you what is period, something that women bleed out every month. So, menstrual cycle is a monthly cycle of women's body wherein blood is secreted out of the vagina, and it's also called MC. Painful, a part of the body affected with pain, especially during menstrual cycles or when we have gotten hit by something, it's painful. Meal planning. Meal planning means choosing foods that are helpful for controlling your body, like breakfast, lunch and dinner. Different kinds of food are intaked in different types of time. That's called meal planning. Voice, a sound produced by a person or uttered through the mouth. Gain means to secure, to obtain something, getting some benefit out of it. Loss is a process of losing something or someone. Benefit and losing. Follow, to go or to come after a particular person or a thing. Beginning. Beginning means to start, a point where we start. For example, a race. People start, once the 3 has been counted. Thank you.